sitting out here waiting for the Dollar Tree to open. Gotta make a better sign because the one I made kind of looks like an axe murderer made it. Good morning, everybody. I'm about to pack up for the day. A little spot. Woo! It's a beautiful day. It's actually really hot. I got this big backpack on. Going back into downtown Asheville for a little bit. Gonna try to hitch out on I-40. Maybe play some tunes, I don't know. Hitting 240 west here. Fly my sign, chill out in the shade for a little bit. Woo, baby! Nice little stream going. Got on this bridge just in time, y'all. No luck hitching out here yet. The cities kind of suck nowadays. I'm so used to being in the country. Well, I made it to some festival in the National Forest. Be good to recharge for a while. Beautiful. Well, I just took some honey glaze shrooms. LSD, yeah. Left the rainbow gathering. Was out in the National Forest in North Carolina for a few days. Like 5 days. No service. I had a really intense trip last night. Forced me to do some more inner healing and forgiving of myself. Others. And these traumas are like so long ago, they're almost gatekeeped by some harboring chains. And it's just a reminder that no matter how much work we think we've done, there's always more, friends. Cute little town I'm in called Murphy. What do you got there?
Centrals or centrellis, we're not sure. Wild mushrooms.
They're actually really good.
Mm-hmm.
And she cooked them up for us.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Tastes sweet, flavorful. Recommend.
The Cat Museum, y'all. Peace and love to y'all. Another day on the road, y'all. We're in Waynesville right now. Gonna hit the I-40 ramp. Probably just walk the highway for a little bit, hope to get picked up. Don't try this at home, y'all. Going a little fast. Did a little bit of the AT last night after a long day of walking and hitching. And it rained all night, but it's a beautiful place. A little tent right there. Packing up. Yep.
God bless you, Mark.
Nice, thank you. He just picked me up, brought me almost 20 miles.
Yeah, right across the Manahilla Gorge.
Nice. God bless you. I appreciate you very much.
Sunday.
Life's good, y'all. Wishing everyone a happy body and a happy spirit. We deserve to feel good. We're meant here, and we're meant to be here to feel good and to do good. I believe in you all. Got that prime real estate tonight. Oh look, a mighty river. Oh look, a watermelon. I plan to put my tent right there, and there's a nice little creek right there. Slept behind that little shed last night, low key. I heard these people running from a snake like 2 in the morning. It was hilarious. Almost into Tennessee. Follow your dreams, people. Follow your dreams. There's more than enough for everybody. Keep going.
A better way to do it is to drop that water from a high height and run it through a turbine. Back together, it's forcing itself back upstream.
That's
what's
awesome.
pushing that boat up against the rock. That's what I have. I've just spent a day with a new friend, Mark, and he asked me to do something about saying something and some advice. My wife and I, we live by a saying, and it's found in 1 Corinthians 13, and it says, love never fails. And it's true, and if you believe that love never fails, you'll have a wonderful life loving someone. So my recommendation is live your life in a way that love will never fail.
Hey, little bunny. Hi. What are you guys doing?
Nice to meet him. Nice to meet you. And Chattanooga's beautiful. Hope you get down here. If you do, my name's Greg C. And I'll be right back to show you around.
Had a nice day in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Kind guy picked me up and let me keep my pack in his car. And we walked around for a while and got some good food to eat. Now I'm walking around looking for a place to camp. Had a good artist consultation today. It's pretty good. Woo! Long day. Beautiful day though. Peep this field though. Oh yeah, boy. Now let's hope that it's peaceful and no one bothers me. Another beautiful night, y'all.
Hey, little bunny. What are you doing?
Headed down Try to make it to 24 today, I-24. Going like northwest. See if we can make it past Nashville today. 24 west. Headed through Nashville to Missouri. Traffic jam a little bit. Hopefully someone picks me up in good grace. Found a dog.
You like me to start off?
Say your name and...
Your gut instinct is probably right if your gut instinct is telling you to do something kind. So just go do that, because you never know when you might meet like some super cool people like the dude who is doing this doc and have an amazing adventure at... Pan around, please, because this is the coolest freaking rest area I've ever seen.
It really is.
You never know when just following your gut instinct might lead to an excellent brief moment in time that makes your life feel a little bit more correct. And thirdly, if you're undecided between two choices, flip a coin. Doesn't matter what it lands on, because you'll know that based on what it lands on and how you feel about that you already made your decision. If you're like, yep, then obviously you already chose that one. And if you're a little bit disappointed in it, you already know that you chose the other one.
Another day, another mile. See if we can make it to Nashville today. Stopped at a beautiful rest stop last night. I was so sunned out, yo. It was so hot yesterday. But it was a beautiful day. And today is a glorious day too. Praise the multiverse. Got a great ride today. Feeling blessed. Love y'all.
One thing I thought was important enough to put on my body, which is this. It says we cannot become what we need to be, remaining what we are. And it's kind of helped me through some hard times of, if I'm not happy with where I'm at, that it's up to me to change it. So, hope that helps.
Chill little spot for the night. There's a big puddle down at that end I just fell in about 20 minutes ago. My foot's a little wet, but I'm pretty happy. Ants love the vegan deli slice.
It's always good to be fair and reasonable. You know, it's like do unto others. You know, you can't do unto others as you would like to be done, unless you are fair and reasonable. So, you know, that's key in life.
Fair and reasonable.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Hey, anytime.
Eureka, Missouri. Just woke up. It was really hot in my tent, so I was like, I'll just pack my stuff on the side of the road. Early jump on the day. It's July 18th, 2021. I've been on the road for almost 3 weeks now. And I'm finally getting into the groove of things. Some Six Flags for you. Corporate America! Woo! It's a hot one, baby. Yeah.
So, you know, the ego is the problem. You know, the ego, ego stands for edging God out. If we can get out of our egos, if we get out of ourselves, we have unlimited potential. Like the way in which we can communicate and transfer information is unbelievable. But until we get ourselves out of the way and realize that it's not about us, we're going to be in the stalemate. And we're like, oh my goodness, society is being destroyed. Society is being destroyed. And yes, when we focus on ourselves, yes, it is being destroyed. If we're going to put out shit, we're going to get shit. And if we're going to put out something positive, we're going to get something positive. And that's it.
Found my spot to camp for the night. A closed down car wash. I'm done for the day, y'all. Made pretty good time though. Just me and my homies. finds from the day. Some kind of pyrite, selenite. Look at all these beauties. That bird has been going all night with his friends. On the road again, folks. Just spent a couple days at Merrimack State Park in Sullivan, Missouri. It was good to rest. Now I'm headed onward. 30. Plan to be in Colorado by Sunday. See if we can make it happen. Bless. I took a wrong turn. Miles of a wrong turn. Woo! You might be asking, what's that little bag in his hand? Well, folks, it's about 20 pounds of rock, minerals, shiny crystal. Well, I just got hit by a car. Didn't do much to me. Just to see the car, though. Little tree charging up. Yeah, look at this prime spot. Just packed up from the 4-state. Arkansas, Oklahoma, Missouri, and Kansas. Gonna try to get through Kansas today. About 500 miles. I can do it. I can do it. Baxter Springs, Kansas, y'all. Just woke up at a beautiful spot. Now I'm on the road. Gonna go to the post office, send some crystals home. Hopefully make it to Colorado by tomorrow night. That sun, boy, I tell you what. Hey, you.
She said her husband was stationed in Antarctica. The only reason he was there was to write down the time that they came down and when they left. That was his whole life, his whole military career. And he could not tell her that until he was on his deathbed. That's when he disclosed the information to her.
So when who came down?
The ETs or the aliens.
Yeah.
But he was stationed in Antarctica with a guard dog. And all he had to do was write down when they landed and when they took off. That was his whole military career.
Oh, just chilling in my hotel room for the night. Got that sunscreen on. Feeling like a Smurf, but I've been getting burned, y'all. Oh, hi, doggo. Keep this good little doggy.
Hi, babies.
Well, if you ask me, traveling and meeting new people is an incredible adventure in life itself. But you have to be willing to break the ice, and you have to find ways to engage people in conversation. So you have to come out of yourself, and that's going to be a big part of what you do. So my relationship with everybody begins first with believing that that person has good intentions. So when I talk to them, I treat them like my own family, or like I would want to be treated, as the golden rule says.
Just had a great night and morning with an old-time friend. And we drove all the way up to Saline from Parsons, Kansas. And we just parted ways. I'm just looking at this beautiful field. Gonna chill out for the night and head out tomorrow on I-70. to Colorado. I'm prepared for you now, son. All right, it's a beautiful day. I'm about to hop on I-70 and get to ride to Colorado. Cop just stopped me. Made me turn around on the highway. Gotta walk a few miles down south to get onto Old 40, which is like a back highway that leads all the way into Colorado. About 250 miles out, which is a little more than I expected, but listen to this. So today, hold on. Oh! So today, a sheriff picked me up in Ellsworth, Kansas, and drove me about 30 miles and relayed me to another sheriff and deputy station who drove me another 30 miles. That happened 7 times in a row. Colorado sunset, y'all. First day on the Colorado highway. Let's see if the camera will bring me luck. Big cities freak me out. When in Rome. That concrete jungle sleeping. But there's some pretty sunflowers there though. Yuko has been damaged by a driver. Yesterday I heard something fall out of the car and the dude's like, oh, sorry. But this is, I guess, what happened. I just found it this morning. Oh well. Coming for you, mountains.
This is for a really cool dude's documentary here. We're going over some kindness and what it means, I guess, to be kind and things that affected me. So, growing up my whole life, my dad was the guy that shoveled the sidewalk and he'd go around, oh, let me pick up this neighbor. Let me go around the corner and get this neighbor. And he always got further and further from the house and shoveled more and more up until he was flipping 70-some years old. And he always did for others. And I always wondered, why do you have that time away from your family? Why do you do it? And I lost my dad about 3 years ago. And when I went to his funeral, there were well over 200 people there. And it took over 2 hours to even get in the place to pay your respects. And I got to be the guy that shook everybody's hand and hear the good stories they had about my dad. So, in essence, he taught me to be kind and generous and
And in my doing that, I've also found that you don't do it to get anything back. It'll come back to you eventually. And the thing that I've been teaching my son to build upon that is, if the world beats you down and beats you down and beats you down, you still keep that kind heart and you still keep that kindness going. No matter how hard or tough it gets, you don't ever revert to the revenge side or the dark side or just that dark thought side. So keep kind, keep generous, do for others. I've found that in the worst times of my life, helping others helps me get outside my own head. And that's my spiel on kindness.
Woke up here in Evergreen, Colorado. It's a beautiful day. Gonna charge up my phone and we'll hit the road. Let's see what this day unfolds, y'all. We're hitting the I-70 ramp off of Evergreen. See if I can catch a lucky ride. Silverthorne, Colorado. It's definitely more my vibe. Hell. Oh, damn. So beautiful. Nice little spot. Just woke up in beautiful Silverthorne, Colorado. There's a river like 10 feet away from me and it was raining all day. And then I looked at the weather and it was like, oh, flash flood warnings in the summit area. And so I stayed awake for a long time and prayed to the storm elementals to like just pass it by, and it did. Gonna go get my ukulele that I forgot at a cafe. Hope everyone is in good spirits that's watching this. I love y'all. Peace. Day 32, y'all. A guy walked past me and said, "Hey man, is that your truck?" Woohoo, baby! Back in black for the boys in blue. No time to waste, we got something to do. I said, sing me a trigger folk, happy with a sideways smile. And stay a while, play that piano, get out as it goes. Spin that girl around on her toes and see if you can get me when I'm down. Oh, thank you. Choop. Woo, stuck in the rain. Woo, that was a rough one. I'm soaked. Pack is soaked. We're welcome, people. Get to somewhere dry. Waking up today in Frisco, Colorado. Tried to get dry last night. It rained for a while. Rained a lot of the day, actually. Supposedly there's mudslides in Greenwood, about an hour and 15 west of here on I-70. And I got a couple hours right now before it starts raining again, so I'm gonna try to pack up and hit the highway, y'all. Wish me luck. Vail now. Enjoyed it for a couple hours. Now I'm back on the highway. It's starting to get nice out, so I want to catch some ground. Cool shoes, baby. Bow, bow, bow. You got have another run, baby. Feeling good. Got a few good rides today. The sun's out. My thumb's out.
Where you going? Hey, you. Hey, what are you doing? Come here. Hey.
I think I found my spot to camp for the night. Right there. And hiya! Oh, you get off! Another day, another mile. Gonna stop into this town real quick and get some water and then head out. Cute little town called Edwards, Colorado. Officially a highway vehicle. We hit the 70 detour because of that mudslide in Greenwood Springs, but it's kind of beautiful. Oh yeah. Paradise. Ooh, paradise. It's a philosophy. You're meant to believe that you're undivided. I don't ever wanna be the fool. I don't ever wanna hear the rules. In the time that you take when you're making mistakes, how does a beauty like yours leave its place in paradise? Ooh, paradise. Don't want to cut through that pile. That's where those joints hide. First cactus. We're in Rifle this morning, just packed up. Gonna go get some stuff at the store and then head out. Let's make it quick, people. Let's hope it doesn't collapse. Well, you know what time it is. You can tell I'm getting closer to Utah by the shape of the mountains. Let's see if we can get to Moab today. Might as well go in and get some goodies. Just getting up and packing up. Out of Parachute, Colorado. Cool little town. As you can see, it's pretty beautiful here. Hitting the road.
But they're way more contained and happy horses by doing that.
About to hop on I-70 at Grand Junction, Colorado. Only about 30 more miles till we're into Utah. It's pretty hot. It's definitely in the 90s. I'm in Fruita, Colorado, yeah! Time for some new boots. Did you see my sock up in that joint? Waking up early in Fruita. I heard this little buggy come near my car this morning. He said, "Hey!" And I didn't answer. And then he came over and kicked my tent. Yeah, no camping here. So I had to get up like a couple hours earlier. I'm gonna hit the highway, try to get to Moab today. Let's get this day on the road, people. Look, the Chocolate Milk River. Ride to Slim today, y'all. Just about done the walk into Utah. Apparently God wants me to work for this one. Whew. Hot, baby, hot. Out here in the dang desert, not getting a ride. Cactus number 2.
Well, I once met the devil on a county line. Tried to shake my hand, but I just walked on
My
by.
kind of place.
He said, boy, what you do, won't you come with me?
17 miles in 95 plus degree weather today. But I got a ride at the end and I made it to the exit I was trying to get to, so we'll start fresh tomorrow. But it was a hot one today. First morning in Utah. Peace and love, everybody.
Keep the game running strong. What I tell you, what it be like. Don't you change in the spotlight. Keep the game running strong. What I tell you, what it be like. Don't you change in the spotlight.
Remember, the mind always quits before the body does. Get your mind right.
Live each moment as if it's the last you have to live, but that you have to live with that moment for the rest of your life.
Little tent spot for the weekend. Cool place. Got here today. Walking to the post office because my wonderful mother sent me a package. And then we're gonna explore the day. Oh yeah. A little piece of home. Well, I'm in Moab, Utah. Look at that beauty. Oh yeah. It's hard to capture on camera how beautiful this actually is. Thank you, Boots. You done me well. We got far together. Just packed up my site and up the creek campground. Some guy that was camping next to me is gonna give me a ride to a better spot to start hitching from today. So that's a blessing. Colorado Springs, looking for a place to camp. Check this joint out. I think I found what I'm looking for. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Colorado Springs. Gonna hit 25 north, which goes through Wyoming into the Dakotas. Not sure if I'm gonna going in. This cop's been following me for about a mile. I got kicked off the highway about an hour ago. Say, you wanna go to jail? I said, for what? Bruh. No luck hitching out of here today. I think I'm in Thornton, but really I think it's Denver, an outside part of Denver. Try tomorrow. It's a beautiful night. Peace and love, everybody. We're only as happy as we let ourselves be. Packing up, folks. We're in Thornton, Colorado. Daily routine to pack up all this stuff. Oh, tripped on a rock there. Gonna hit 25 north. Hopefully get some good rides. Beautiful day in the summertime. Thank the man.
The Hankster. Hey man, we're in Fort Collins, Colorado right now with this awesome guy. I forget his name again.
Mark.
Mark with Mark. I'm Henry in Hosa. And telling Mark how nice Colorado is compared to other states, hands down. And you know, just live day every day the best you can to your fullest. But be nice to yourself for one, and anybody around you at all times. Be nice to everybody because life's too damn short. You know, we don't know when our days are numbered. Life's just too short, man. Let's freaking have fun, huh? Enjoy it.
Hey. Just packing up for the day. Got my little tent. Got my little highway. It's gonna be a good day. Cheyenne, Wyoming. Walking down this little street. Gonna hop on the highway here, 80 East. Cactus number 3. Got that selfie stick going. Another beautiful day, folks. Live life with your heart open and your mind kind. Got on a fresh pair of shorts I bought yesterday for $3 from a brand I actually really like. Got them brand new socks, bro. Woo, look at them. Gorilla glued my shoes. I'm gonna have a beautiful day, y'all. Good day to have a good day. Peace. Another beautiful day on the highway. This little mountaineer, road warrior. Bless you, buddy. Another day down, y'all. I'm about 20 miles away from the Nebraska border from Wyoming. It was a long day. No one picked me up, and I walked quite a while. So I'm just chilling out, letting the sun go down. Just waking up here in York, Nebraska. I caught a ride from a semi-truck, first one of the season. He brought me over 350 miles. So I'm like on the eastern side of Nebraska, which is pretty cool. About to get into Iowa today. Look where I'm going in this field. I want no snakes. I got kicked off the highway again. Chilling with the tall grass. I got kicked off the highway a little bit ago. And they try to make you walk on this back highway. That's way more dangerous because it doesn't have wide of a shoulder. Or a flash sign on the on-ramp where it's like a ghost town. No one sees you, but one person every 20 minutes. This is the part of day where I know when to set up my tent because I start to get a little crazy from the sun. In the gully, 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 sleeping for the night. In the gully, 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 sleeping for the night. Hiss, hiss goes the snake.
The only advice I'd have for you is don't waste your life planning your life. I've never spent any time planning it or thinking where I'm going to be a year from now. Just go with it. And it worked for me. Later.
Just touched down in Iowa. Had some food, had some drink. Now I'm going back to the highway. Put some miles in today. I just got a ride for like 130 miles. Maybe more. It was good. It's a good life, it's a good life. It's a pretty little park. Kind of creepy, but might have to be my spot for the night. Just packed up here in Des Moines, West Des Moines actually. Nice little spot in the woods. Let's see if we can get some good rides today. Feeling good. Sun's out, thumbs out, y'all. We're on the road again. Dang, that looks like a nice spot to camp right there, don't it? Yogiado! Walking down the street.
So I got married at 20, and the best piece of advice that I ever received was a single card, blank, except for the inside they wrote, "Don't follow anyone's advice. It's your life." So very true.
What a journey. It's been absolutely wonderful and hard, but beautiful. And I'm so, so thankful. And I hope this movie expresses great gratitude from my heart and from everyone's. It's only right that I show y'all my travel companion, Bun Bun. Yeah. Ever since my mom sent me a package of cookies, I kept the tote in a container, and it keeps my stuff from getting squished. Lar Bar is absolutely incredible. But yeah, much better. here in Ohio, eat on. My phone ran out of juice yesterday evening, so I didn't get to document Indiana. But I passed right through Illinois and Indiana yesterday with one ride, like 9 hours, near 500 miles or so. So I'm all charged up and I'm gonna hit the highway here and try to hitch out into Pennsylvania. Peace, y'all. Ohio, Ohio. Gotta brush them teeth, boy. Stay fresh. On the final stretch, y'all. Only like 600 more miles till I'm back home and I get to put this film together and record the soundtrack, which I've pretty much written on this trip. So I'm excited. Hitchhiking America, kindness of others. No luck hitching out of here today, so we're gonna find a spot to camp next to this 5G tower. Dun, dun, dun. Just waking up here in Cleveland, Ohio. I pack up because the sun's actually really hot, especially in my tent. So I'm actually, looks like I'm sweating a little bit. We'll see what we can do today. Day 2, trying to hitch out of here. Let's get some good luck today. Boy, this place is dry. Bunch of cars, but no one wants to pick up this drifter. They don't know how awesome I am. So I'm walking, leaving this down behind. Water bottle on my last stop. A gallon jug igloo container. So I gotta go find something new. How cute is this little guy though? I love the color. Tough crowd. Long day. Beautiful sky though. Cities are kind of awful. Stuck in Cleveland. Waking up here in Cleveland, slept right off the highway. Didn't get much sleep, but that's okay. Feeling good, I'm feeling positive about the day. Let's get out of here and into Pennsylvania today. City worker just stopped me, he said, "Hey man, you okay?" He's like, "Did you sleep there last night?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Wow, you're pretty daring." Duh. In the city. One day I'll be in here. Day video will be good, or else I'm just gonna take up residency here in the woods. Pretty nice piece of real estate. Getting some dreads here in the jungle. We're gonna try a different route today. Try some luck. And maybe go swimming. Keep kicking me off the highway in Cleveland, but they made this nice road for me that runs parallel east. Just me and my homie Gandhi, chilling in the park, Cultural Gardens. Another day almost down, y'all. It's August 21st, full moon tomorrow. You can definitely feel it coming.
It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Hi. You can trust me.
He's legit just hanging out around me while I'm looking for my spot to camp. I'm trying to make him eat this peach. Finally made it out of Cleveland. And I just stocked up on some food and a new shirt because I've been wearing this for like 4 days. And I understand why homeless carry a shopping cart around. It's much easier. I'm gonna put in some good miles today. Listen. It's full tonight. Everyone's acting crazy. I can feel it coming. Even when I'm having a hard day, I try to have a smile on my face when cars pass me, to give them a little retrospective. Maybe their life isn't that bad at the moment. And there's a lot to be thankful for in the simple things. What's this? See, I'm gonna change their day.
Hi, I'm Mandy. I just want to say that I would love for everybody to treat people how they want to be treated instead of with unkind words. And I want everybody to follow their inner passions, their heart, their mind, make themselves want to make the world a better place.
Got that good spot to camp tonight right here, I think. Okay, okay. Now that's how you peel a grapefruit. Oh, yeah. My natural cologne on the road. Grapefruit or orange, and you get the little mist. Ah, smells good, doesn't it? See? Man, I'm tired. Been sleeping next to the highway for the past, week. Flying the sign about 5 miles out of PA. About 600 miles left till New Hampshire. I'm ready to be home. I got enough footage. It's been a journey.
Hey guys, what's going on? I just seen my buddy cruising across the United States, and I said we should give him a little helping hand. So we gave him a couple of bucks, and I hope he has a good rest of the day.
Things you do for a nice camp spot. Away from the highway. We out here in Erie, PA. Trying to catch a ride. Let's try the old banjo on the back trick. August 25th, 2021. I'm sitting here recharging in a hotel past couple days, and I'm on the final stretch home, and it's been a beautiful journey, and I just want to say thank y'all for all the support, and thank you to all the strangers who picked me up and the wonderful conversations I've had. I love you all so much. And I've learned a lot about myself on this trip. And it has deepened my soul and deepened my gratitude. It's hot out here today. Still flying east. Erie, PA, it's a rough crowd, bruh. Just me and my gypsy mobile. We're about at the New York border, y'all. Yeah. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, baby. Let's find a place to camp tonight.
Thorn vine got me pretty good. Hello, my name is Keith. My message to anyone watching this is to be kind to yourself always, and to love yourself, and to love yourself unconditionally, even with your imperfections, not to get too caught up trying to fix who you are or be perfect, and to be kind to yourself and enjoy your life as much as you can.
We're chilling here in Rochester, New York, about 366 miles from New Hampshire. And I'm just chilling, man, enjoying life. Packing up here in Rochester, New York. Gonna try to get some good miles in today. A nice little spot. Made it to Canandaigua today. Not sure if I'm gonna do much more walking. I'm sitting here near the on-ramp in a shady spot, flying my sign. I'm pretty tired though from yesterday. Just enjoying that ocean on one of my final nights. Feel blessed. Very thankful. Where I'm sleeping tonight, right there, because it's supposed to rain all night, so my stuff can't be soaked in the morning when I get on the bus. So I'm asleep in the chair overlooking the ocean. Beautiful northern New Hampshire. Feels good to be home. I'm gonna get you. 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 Ooh, look at this one. Hiya! Get it! Go, go, go! Good God.